Hello everyone, and welcome to the first gameplay video for Deja Vu 1, Nightmare Comes True on the Nintendo. Deja Vu 1 is the first game in the MacVenture series of games. This is a port of the original version released on the Macintosh computers. The graphics and tone of the story is pretty mature for an NES game. I'm surprised it made it through Nintendo's strict quality control back then. Given the fact that I'm using an uncensored mod, it's going to spice it up even more. I personally enjoy the music of these games and find it very haunting and memorable. Some people may find it relentless, as music is always playing, but at least it's good. This will actually be my first time playing Deja Vu 1. I hope you enjoy the playthrough. Please check out the useful guides and links in the description of this video related to Deja Vu 1. Time to beat on this game is 3 hours to 4.5 hours. We'll just be playing on a normal difficulty, not collecting anything special other than normal items in the game. So we'll look at the menu here, press the start button. So you get 3 save slots that you can use. This one would say new, but I've played a little bit at the beginning of the game just to test for recording. But you'll pick your slot here that you want to save. There's no other options really than to just start the game. So first we'll watch the little opening cutscene that the game has. And then I'll go over the game controls and the UI, things like that. So I'm just going to overwrite my original test game. So when you've saved, it'll look like this. You'll either be able to continue, exit, and go back here again, or start a new game from this slot, which is what we're going to do. You are waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. You feel a sharp pain on your left forearm, rolling up the sleeve. You find a tiny puncture on your arm. That can't be good. Has a doctor injected me with the medicine? Then you realize you can't remember who you are. It's a classic amnesia case. You have no idea where you are and why you are here. You have no memory whatsoever. Okay. So controls, D-pad, up, down, left, and right. That's what will move your cursor on the screen. Acts as a mouse, essentially. And then your A button makes selections in these little boxes here, like little check boxes. And the B button deselects commands. So if you picked examine, it blacks it out, meaning that's what's selected. If you press B now, it will clear it. That's essentially the controls. They're pretty simplified, nothing super crazy. Just to make a note here as well, I am going to put my little warning intro in front of all the videos for this game in the series, because it is a pretty mature game, even though it's on the NES. Not so much for the graphics, but for the, content of the story and all that. I think it deserves the mature intro. Okay, so I think that's most of the things I wanted to cover here. Now we can go over the UI. So you basically have these 8 actions that you can choose from. Examine, speak, hit, close, open, take, leave, and use. So that you can manipulate things, up here in the actual game. And then you have a move section over here. The blue square represents this door. This is a door. So it'll show you the open paths, doors, paths that you can take to go in different directions based on a box being within this grid. And you have to click the move button, and then if you select it, then he'll go through automatically. Or if you have nothing selected down here and you clicked on it in the actual screen up here, he'll do the same thing. So you can choose whether you want to use the move in the box here, or whether you just want to make sure you're cleared of commands down here, and then you can click on the door. Also, with nothing selected, the hand will always act usually as an examine or interact hand, so you technically never really have to pick the examine option. And when you move as well, if you select the move button, when you press the down key, if a door is in the center or the very bottom or the top, you'll have your cursor will be just close enough on it that it'll interact with it, so you don't have to like move your cursor at all into the middle. Just press directly down and line it up vertically. It'll help you interact with this quicker. This is your inventory screen. Essentially up here are the goods. And then down here you have a notebook. To the far left you'll have addresses that you'll collect, inventory, and then you'll keep changing to different goods pages when you've collected, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per page, and then it will switch to a new page. And then self is for using items maybe on yourself. Let's try to speak to ourselves and see what happens. Talking to yourself might be fun, but it isn't very helpful. Okay. By the way, whenever you are in a screen that's writing text, if you press the A button while it's reading it, it'll go quicker. Like that, and it will just skip. Quick way to get through text. You don't have to sit there and wait for it to type it all out. Just press your A button a little quickly. And then save. Here's how we'll save. So you can save anytime you want. There you go. So then if you die or you start the game from your continue, you'll load from that. And I'll also be utilizing quick saves since I'm emulating this as another means of backup or recovery, because you can die in this game. You can die in these MacVenture games often and brutally a lot of times, and unexpectedly. So, okay, so that pretty much covers it. Let's get into the game here. Click on the toilet paper roll, of course, first. Nothing, huh? Well, you do have to click on examine to get readings, information on stuff, but you don't have to have anything selected to possibly take something or open a door. It's a full roll of toilet paper. It adds a civilized touch to these barbaric surroundings. Yeah, when I just clicked on it here, it didn't do anything. No, it's working now. Test that again. Yeah, forget what I said. You don't have to pick examine. Can we take the toilet paper? You can't take it. Alright, so let's look at this. It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. Okay, or pants. So it must be ours then. You feel something in the pocket of the coat. Okay. So now what you would have to do is click open on the coat. Open the pocket. And then the inventory screen switches to show the contents of what you're looking into. A lot of stuff in here. So we got 7 coins, a lighter, gum, hanky, handkerchief, sunglasses, and a wallet. Okay, so let's look at all this. Okay, I do have to click examine to look at this stuff. It's a quarter. Okay, so we have 7 of them. So $1.75. It's a gold-plated lighter. It has the initials JS on it. It's a piece of chewing gum. It's sugarless, of course. It's a handkerchief with the initials JS on it. So if presumably this is our coat, then that's our initials. So our name starts with a J. Looks like a pair of sunglasses. The lenses are very dark. Okay. It's a very fine leather wallet. It looks very expensive. Okay. So let's try to open the wallet. Okay. So the wallet has a key 1, I guess, a card, and a $20 bill. It's a key with the word office inscribed on it. It's a card with several holes punched into it. It says private access card, Penthouse, Sigel. It's a $20 bill. Alright, so let's take all this stuff. Take the key. Goes into our goods. Take the card. Okay. So now, if you switch back and forth here, back to the coat, to close the, to get rid of the wallet screen, you have to, did I take the wallet? I thought I took the wallet. No, okay, so you have to close the wallet, and then that screen will go away. So you don't have to flip through it. And now we will take, actually, can I use the sunglasses? You can't use what you haven't taken. Well, I guess that's true. You're still in the coat. Let's take everything. It'd be funny if they made you take each of the coins one at a time. Be nice if this game had a take all button. But you gotta do it one at a time. Just mashing the A button. Okay. So now if we click close and then back on the coat up here, close the pocket. Looks like the wallet closed automatically. But yeah, if a screen doesn't close, then you have to close the item in your inventory, and then you can get rid of it. So I wanted to see if I could put these sunglasses on myself. What would you like to use this on? Self. You can't put them on. They are too big. Why would I have sunglasses that are too big if they aren't mine? Could try to chew the gum, but might need to use the gum to like plug something. I don't know. It's an adventure game. Okay. So now let's take the coat. Okay. There's nothing more handy than a 38 at your side. Just look at it. It's a 38 special. Go ahead and make your day. Guess we're taking it. Take the gun 1. Okay. Right. What happens if we open the gun? Open the gun. Okay. Bullet 1, I guess. So we have 3 bullets. That's what that's telling me. Let's examine the bullets. It's a 38 special round nose lead bullet. Okay. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's make a save. Oops. Okay. It's the door that leads out of the washroom and possibly into trouble. Okay. Open the door. This washroom really needs a good cleaning. Okay, so here you can see there's 2 squares down here now. This one showing this door. And then the one behind us here is the place we were just at. So we can click move. Goes back. You're in a toilet stall. If you have nothing selected, let's see what happens if we do this. The door is open. Yeah, if you have nothing selected, then you can just walk out. Click up here. Okay. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you cannot remember who you are. It appears to be a sink. An electric light is hanging from the ceiling. It's one of those games where you just gotta click on everything, you know? There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Okay. Open the door. You're in a dingy hallway. There's a puddle on the floor. It appears to be coming from the women's washroom. Let's hope it isn't someone with trouble. Okay. Well, if it was trouble, it'd probably be blood and not crystal blue water. We're just gonna go in the women's room, I guess. You're in the women's washroom. Yep. Here we are. It's an old electric light. The mirror is just as grimy as the rest of this place. It's only a dirty old sink. It's a large metal wastebasket. Can we open it? Guess so. Nothing's in it. Well, that was boring. There's another door over here. See, if we just click the square, nothing happens. So you have to have move selected. I find it easier to just click on the game world. You're in an empty stall. You see a crack in the toilet and water pouring out of it. It's a roll of toilet paper. Looks like it hasn't been used yet. It's a puddle of water that appears to be coming out of the toilet. Okay. There are cracks in the wall. Yes, I see that. See if we can hit the wall. Punch it. Wham! Your hand is numb from the impact. Nice. The toilet has a fresh crack in it. The water leaks from it and ends up in the hallway. Can we open the toilet? Open the lid. You are relieved that you find nothing inside. We're actually searching the toilet now. Okay. Close the lid. Remember what your mother taught you about putting the seat down. Yes, yes, I remember. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Except for this weird little white piece that's above the lid. Unless this is like a drinking fountain on top of it. That's the spout. I don't know what that is right there. It doesn't appear to be anything he cares about. So there doesn't appear to be anything to do in here. So yeah, we have 2 pages of inventory now. Okay. Guess we just go back. So like on a screen like this, since I have no way to exit from a door that I can visually click on, I have to use the move option. Okay. So there's nothing in that area, I guess. There's nothing unusual about this hallway. Okay. You're in a dark, empty bar. Obviously the bar is closed, or else you've scared everyone away. I wouldn't call this dark. It looks like it's daylight outside. But okay. It's a shot glass full of seltzer. Okay. Well, if it ain't nailed down, take it. Okay. Don't know what we'll do with it, but I took it. The door won't open. It must be locked. Okay. I do have a key, but it was for... I think it said it was for an office room. It's a key with the word office inscribed on it. Okay, so it's not going to work on that door. I can try to, though. Try to use it. See what happens. This key won't fit. Okay. To the bar counter, it is highly polished. Open the door. You're in the wine cellar. The place looks like it could use a good sweeping. Okay. It's just a standard light bulb. It's a barrel of wine. What does that say? Vino? It's a spigot. Well, let's chug out of it. around. Wine tap is open. Yeah, it is. Take some. You can't take it. Let's close it before we, like, flood the place with wine. Okay. It's a spider web, but no spider. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You can't do that. Can't do what? I'm trying to examine it. You see nothing unusual here except for the lack of dust. How peculiar. Okay. Well, maybe we need the wine or something later. So let's back out. Nobody is in the bar. It's empty. Okay, let's go upstairs. You're in the upstairs hall, leading to a door. On the walls are some posters of fighters. You feel very dazed. You better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you've been up for many days without any sleep, only worse. It's a poster of some boxer named Doghouse Riley. It's a poster of Puff McMuffin. Puff McMuffin. It looks like a poster of you, but then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath says Ace Harding. It doesn't ring a bell. So maybe her name's Ace Harding then. So who's JS? Gold-plated lighter, it has the initials JS on it. So does the hanky. Okay. You're in a reception room or secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. Through the window you see nothing unusual. It's a small desk lamp. It's a typewriter. For those who are literate, it is a handy tool. Okay. That's a typewriter. Okay, maybe. It's a telephone. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. It's an everyday run-of-the-mill desk. There is a drawer on the other side. The door won't open. It must be locked. Okay. Let's open. Let's actually use the desk lamp, maybe. Can't do that here. Use the phone. Can't do that here. Okay. Open the desk. Okay. Envelope number 1. It looks like a standard legal size envelope. Okay. Open it. Bill. It's a bill from Dr. Brody made out to Joe's bar, which is where we were a minute ago. Down below, address 934 Sherman Street, Chicago, Illinois. Bill: 1 capsules, $10. 2 sodium penthol, $56. 3 medrazine, $26. 4 dihathnol trimine, $40. Total $132. Okay. Sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. Okay, it gave us an address there to this place, I guess, where we are. Okay, let's take the bill. Okay. Close the envelope. And we'll take it. Okay. And we gotta close the desk. It's a process. Okay. Alright guys, I think we will stop this first video here. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying it so far. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks.